Hi everyone. Okay, so you have filled in item, and here I'm going to type in the word monthly, and here I'm going to type in annually. In your budget project, you will be calculating certain amounts to see where your money all goes. I'm going to fill this. I'm going to fill this orange, my annually. And since my monthly I can't see, I'm going to make that one strict white. And so let's say I'm going to do my housing. Okay, so let's say I'm renting something and I'm paying $2,000. So, and I'm going to, what else? I have, since I'm renting, I also have like a trash bill here. And that my trash, let's say it's $45. Oops, trash bill. And let's say it's $45 a month. And I want to know how much is it annually. Well, annually means I'm paying for 12 months. So I'm going to take this number in B2 and multiply it by 12 to get my annual number. But instead of just doing it with a calculator, I want my spreadsheet to do it for me. So if I change values, I don't have to recreate everything. So I want my annual amount, how much I pay for a year, here. So since I'm going to start a formula and I want it to do the calculations for me, I'm going to start with the word equals. Okay. And so it's saying, so it will try to guess what I want to do. And sometimes it's pretty smart. It's saying, hey, do you want to multiply that by 12? Do you see that asterisk? That is our multiplication symbol. Let me see if I can make this bigger. I can't. Okay, so I'm going to say, yeah, that's a really good guess. Or I'm going to manually type B2 times, or that little star, times 12. So if I do that, it does it for me automatically. And here, I also want to do this one, whatever this amount is, in B3 times 12, I want it here. So again, I know it's going to be an equal sign because that's my formula. I want it to do it for me. And it says, hey, do you want to multiply that by 12? Sure. So I will do that and it'll calculate it for me. So let's say as I do my budget and I realize, oh, I really can't afford to rent this room, or, oh, I could actually start buying a house instead. And let's say I change that to $3,500. Notice this amount changes because my formula already does that for me. So I don't have to change all my numbers in there. So let's here I have, what do I have an annual bill? Let's say it's car registration. Registration here. And my car registration is $120. But I need to figure out how much it is monthly. Well, I'm going to take this number here and divide it by 12. So I will say equals this number divide, so that's my slash, by 12. And it'll calculate it for me. So if this number changes to 200, it'll calculate it for me, $16.67. I haven't told it to round, but you'll see that in a later video. So I just wanted to show you how we would multiply times 12 to get an annual amount. And later in your video, you'll see how to use that formula all the way down in that column.